Alright guys, welcome back to some more Destiny 2 Edge of Fate expansion. If you guys missed the previous video, we ended up finishing two missions. So we finished Saturnism and the Gouge. And we ended up acquiring our second Strangelet. So in this video, we're going to focus on finishing the Central Academy Strangelet. This one, I believe, has 10 steps to it, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, 10 steps. So this also might be maybe 2 campaign missions, is my guess. So we're supposed to locate Emeritus in the Ionian campus for more information. So let's go unlock this area now. Alright, so we now have a new area of Kepler to explore. A lot of this, like, architecture that's, you know, all the buildings kind of remind me of the moon mixed with a bit of a Clovis Bray. Obviously, the color scheme is a little different. Ionian... Oh, this is an interesting area. Definitely the most... Oh, there's still fighting happening here. Okay, never mind. I thought there was going to be, like, some peace and quiet, but apparently no. Alright, here we go. Emeritus. Professor Emeritus of Kepler retired, but still advising. You are approached by one of the cowled figures. Their fingers reach out and graze your armor with reverence. They speak musically, intently, and their rapid gestures imply urgency and concern. You gather that some scientists are in immediate danger and that your weapons are needed at the wildlife laboratory. The figures hand touch your armor like a talisman as they beseech you for help. Okay, bro. I got you.
They're clearly very upset, and I don't blame them. Abduction is terrifying. I still haven't been able to suss out why talks with the Exiles went south. I mean, these are poor circumstances for negotiation.
The readings on Kepler are still spiking. The singularity is still a threat. We'll need the Ionians' help if we want to open that lock.
Some terminals can have been disrupted, preventing you from translating the Ionian characters. Search the area to find the sources of disruption, destroy them. I just realized something, by the way. This Wyvern is the Conductor's Chosen, which means Maya Sundarish is... Oh my god, this thing's gonna kill me. This thing is... Yeah, Maya Sundarish has a presence on Kepler, which is interesting. Also, this might just be like a side quest or something. I don't think it's actually... In-depth knowledge, mystery nearby. Anything else here? This might be something up here. Oh, there is definitely a place to go up. Matt, oh my god, camera, calm down. Why would I want to... Okay, here we can map a spot here. Where does this take me? Please don't tell me it's taking me back to... Where am I? Oh, I'm in the Ionian campus. I do not want to be here. No. Alright, let me take this back. But yeah, the fact that the conductor is here, I assume, and in like maybe a future update or expansion, we'll be tackling her because she's still a threat, by the way. At the end of episode 1 Echoes, she showed how she could control Saint 14, and then she kind of buggered off after we managed to dispel it, I guess. I'm just gonna avoid you. Don't need to... Oh my god. How do we... Am I supposed to fight this thing? Oh my god. Oh. Wait, let me just quickly tag the mission. Or maybe I'm supposed to be doing this stuff? I don't know. Okay, we can't access that because we don't have the language yet. Duolingo, I need your help, bro. Wait, was I actually supposed to go in here? Oh, never mind. Oh, okay. I was actually doing the right thing. I'm a little embarrassed about that. I should have probably marked the quest before. Map spot right here, right? Yeah. But yeah, but at the time of recording this, the raid will start, I think, in about 24 hours, I believe. So I'm quite excited to see that. I'm hoping to finish the campaign before the raid, obviously, because I don't want to get, like, spoiled. Oh, hello. Alright, more of the Archon's forces. There's somebody behind me, right? Hey, buddy. Wait, what just killed me? Where did the shank come from? Are you serious? The checkpoint is... Oh. Okay, game. Okay. Alright, I see how it is. Come on. Let's get through this now. I'm sorry, what? What just killed me? Was that a bug? What just killed me? Okay. You know, one thing playing Destiny 2 for so long, the biggest problem with this game is its physics. Its physics are just so broken. Things happen. Alright, there we go. I'm gonna make sure I come out of that safely. Oh, Lord. Alright, that was close, but at least we're out of there now. Polus, the singular volley, carries a quantum substance. Alright, Polus. Is that you, Polus? No. You are the Warden Servitor. What is that glowing up there? Something... Okay, we have these, Oh, that's the beacon thing, right? Yeah. Alright. Uh-oh, we gotta be careful, gotta be careful. No, 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 no. Where's the shank? Where'd the shank go? Is it dead? Did my, I think my buddy killed it, okay. Alright, my guess is I need to kill all the servitors to kill this boss. Alright, cool. Are we good? Yeah, we're good, okay. Let's pop this as well. Alright, cool. We should be done. There we go. Nice. Oh, there's another Matterspark location here. So relocator here. I guess the relocator is to solve whatever this puzzle is. I assume it's supposed to look at this, and I assume we're supposed to hit that, and then I think that's it. There we go. Where's my... Free the Ionians. There we go. Wait, they could just transmat out of here? I guess the shield was stopping them. Okay.
That's just as many researchers as the Emeritus said there would be. Didn't lose anyone. That's a relief.
I wonder if you might shed some light on something while we're still learning the language. This settlement is obviously well established, over decades if not centuries, but I see little in the way of weapon emplacements or true fortifications. Has there been no conflict all that time?
That's the gist I'm getting. The Vex are new, and the Elixni, well, they used to have a working trade relationship. Armed conflict is new for the locals.
Yeah, I wonder, like, how it was hidden. Like, that's my question. I wonder if this has already been explained before and I missed it, but I'd like to know how they avoided the witness and all this conflict, you know? Oh, we're back here. Oh, okay. That's a convenient shortcut. You know, because obviously Kepler is past Neptune. We know that the pyramids came from that direction. So the fact that they... It's interesting. The man thanks the golden ratio for your safe return. Excuse me, I did it, not the golden ratio. The singularity remains stalled and no Ionian was harmed. The Emeritus clasps your hand in thanks. They add something about food. You're sure it's food, but the overall tone of the conversation does not seem to be about dinner. Very soon, they have forwarded you some location coordinates. They want you to save their agricultural center from an attack.
You got my favorite thank you. Nice work, Guardian. You reunited the Ionians with their loved ones.
The scale of this problem concerns me. Our forces aren't so robust as to defend this whole settlement indefinitely, and defense is fruitless if we can't stabilize the singularity. We just discovered a lost colony. This discovery changes how we see our own system. How many others are out there?
Oh shit, new Vex units. What was that called? The Imp Swarm? Interesting. It looks like... Wait, every time I'm killing them, are they like fusing into like a bigger host or something? That's interesting. Answer call.
Guardian, someone's on the line.
Hello,
We've made great
Sapathun.
strides in communicating with the Ionians. We've learned their language has multiple origins. Little wonder it needs such effort. Understanding comes not a moment too soon. Between the Elixni and the Vex, the situation here is unstable. And we have so much to learn from them. I followed your example in translating. Script first, then words. These notes you recovered, unbelievable. The advances this outlines in gravitational manipulation, without the light. And that's only one thesis. I hope some of them at least will be amenable to returning to Earth. We cannot lose this connection. We simply can't.
Interesting. Okay, so it looks like we might have two missions in this building. We have Fallow over here, and then there's also another Umbrella, whatever this is, which might be another mission. Alright, here we go. Go to the agricultural center at the Ionian campus to eliminate the Vex sabotaging the last stable food production on Kepler. Alright, here we go. So this should be mission number 5, right? We finished 4 missions so far, so this is mission 5. We finished the Invitation, Transient, Saturnism, and the Gouge. Yeah, this is 5. Fallow. I assume I'm gonna take a train. Yep.
The destructive activity in the agricultural zone is reading as Vex. They're the ones attacking the food supply.
Stop me if this one is obvious, but do Vex need to eat?
Not in any fashion we'd recognize.
Sounds like an empty life. Then this is just sabotage against the Ionians.
As if they weren't facing enough. The 9, the Vex, and a singularity ripping the planet apart. That's too obvious a coincidence to ignore.
Oh yeah, these are all Maya's Vex. Yep. All these are Maya's Vex. Uplifted Vex. Hey buddy, how you doing? There should be a Mataspark hole here somewhere. I'm just trying to see where it is. Am I missing something? Very obvious? Maybe back in the... Oh, up here maybe. Nope. That's not it. I wonder what Maya wants to do over here. What the hell's going on? Wait, am I missing something? So we came from the... See, the one thing I was trying to check was how the trains work. Because I see these dotted lines, right? We came from here and we took this path. So I'm wondering how exactly the trains connect. Because I assume once I finish the campaign, I want to do the side quests. The trains are going to be one of the more effective ways to kind of zip around, I guess. Alright, I'm a little confused now. I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing here. Oh, we can't even take the train back, so... Oh, wait, what's this? Oh, I thought it was a portrait. Are we... Oh, wait, are we supposed to go inside the tube? Oh, we're supposed to go inside the tube. Ah, okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. There we go. Got me stumped for a bit, but I'm good now. Yeah, there's no way that is effective way to deal damage. There's just no way. You take a lot of damage. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, okay, okay. Oh my god, okay. So it looks like you want to destroy the smaller ones first to prevent that suicide bombing effect, I guess. Looks like it. And it looks like the main one also has some kind of shield to maybe mitigate damage.
It looks like it's protecting something. Guardian, watch out.
Alright, bro. We fought Minotaurs before. Alright, we need to destroy that thing, yeah. So there's another Mattisbox spawn here. Trying to see... Maybe we go below? Oh, here we go. Right here. Alright, one thing to keep in mind is don't move your camera while using that because it's going to spasm. Is there something on the left side here? No. Okay.
To just let me pass on by before you showed up.
Excuse me? The Vex ignored you. Lodi, how are you so adept with the Ionians' language? You said you've been here a few weeks, at best.
Oh, I was made for this. I'm a translator. I especially love languages I've never heard before.
I mean, it makes sense that there'd be translators at the alien department. You know, if you do ever come in contact with them, you want to learn how to talk to them, right? You want to figure out their language. Kind of reminds me of that incredible movie, what was it called? The Amy Adams one and Jeremy Renner one. It's the one where they have aliens. Uh-oh. I'm forgetting the name of the movie, wow. It's a really good movie. I really enjoyed it. I'm forgetting, whatever. I'm sure you guys know what I'm talking about. There we go. I think that's... So that should be all the Vex guarding this. Get rid of this one. Transmat the food resources. Here comes the McDonald's, people. This is the last one. There we go. This is a pretty big room. I feel like there's gonna... Yeah, I was about to say there's probably gonna be a boss fight or something. Retrieve final cache. Okay.
There's the Vex.
Interesting that Mattisbox is here. I assume we're gonna need to use it. Devastator Mind. Okay, alright. I'm just gonna clear out all the Vex ads first before we handle the boss. Wait, I didn't get... Oh, I did. Okay, there we go. I was about to say, I thought I would have... The passive would have triggered and got me to reload. There we go. That's, agreed.
Guardian, let's redirect and get that shield down.
Alright, gotta back up. Gotta back up. Alright, that's one down. Oh, I see. We need Mattisbox to get inside the Jesus, I keep forgetting about the camera. Oh my god. Oh, it takes you out instantly. Interesting, okay. So if you touch that, it instantly takes you out of matter spot. Alright. I almost died because he didn't want to go in there. Okay, am I going the right way? I definitely went the wrong way. Mystery nearby. I don't need a mystery right now. I need to... There we go. Alright, phase 2. Where'd you go, buddy? Oh shit, that was bad, that was bad, that was bad. That was too close. I almost died. Alright, I think that's all the ads. It's just the big boss. And it's almost down to its last phase. There we go. Holy shit. Alright, that's been unlocked. I see the hole I need to get into. My god. Out here, there we go. Alright, let's finish this. Let's get my little solar buddy as well. Dude, the nerf to Radiance has really... like, it's very easy to feel it. It's... if there are enough enemies, you can definitely get killed out of it, which really sucks.
Guardian, we should take a scan of that drive. See if there's any data stuck offline the Ionians need.
Alright. Rosetta 2.
It's incredible. Terms I recognize map to advanced concepts, prefixes and suffixes as used in agricultural science. We can use this. Let me do some analyzing, but this is a huge missing piece to understanding the Ionians.
You're not able to decipher more Ionian characters, enabling you to unlock more areas.
Here, we could begin evacuation proceedings. They would be safe back on Earth.
But they wouldn't be home. They could take a piece of Kepler with them, sure, but it's not the same.
Homes can be replaced, but lives can't.
The Ionians might feel differently about that. This place is sacred to them. The universe determined they belong here. Singularity or not, we can't tell people to pack up and leave yet. Not without helping people who've been stranded from the rest of humanity.
Agreed. No one's leaving until we learn more.
I mean, the way she said that sounded like more like a threat, like, you dare leave. So we have one more Rosetta translation to go. We still haven't got Madame Muff, by the way. Okay, what is this trying to... Alright, we also got some quests here. So now we have this. Let the Emeritus know the problem at the Agriculture Center has been resolved. Alright, cool. So I guess the game wants me to...
Lodi, those Vex. You need to know who controls them. Her name is Maya.
The Conductor.
She was human once.
What's her objective?
On the surface, to return our current time to a more prosperous one. But her true motive is to reunite with her spouse.
Neither of those sound particularly sinister.
Chioma
but
Essie?
I take it it's what she's willing to do to achieve that goal.
Maya has an ability. She can control whoever she pleases. She's commanding the Vex, a normally leaderless faction, and she's even taken hold of our allies to turn them against us. If she's here, she can do anything to get what she wants.
Dude, the thing is, right, the voice actress for Savathun does a great job at Savathun, but I don't think she, like, Ikora sounds, like, inflections in the way what she's enunciating just doesn't sound Ikora to me. Like, she's doing a good job, but obviously I miss Ikora. Oops, my bad, bro. Alright, finally some moments of peace. Thank you for your assistance, Anomaly. Blessed. A stranger capsule is almost certainly near. Before all of this, we build the lock as an altar. A vital ritual has been sealed from us, but is living without our practice. Truly living? The altar of relativity led to a place where it was easiest to detect the holy anomaly. We would even bring our exile friends with us to worship. Please, Anomaly Blessed, pass through and stabilize our holy site. The black hole, I presume? Speak with Dean Rebecca in the Ionian... Oh, she's here. Nice. I love the fact that they just bring the characters here. I don't have to go back to, you know, the center hub and... Anomaly Blessed, I have an urgent request of you. The exiles have occupied our holy progenitor ship. The energy readings match hazardous explosive material. The ship's remnants still have fuel cells. If they explode, it could vaporize the settlement. Why is the Archon making things worse? It is an inflammatory attack by a friend lost in madness. He urges the Singularity onwards and lights fires to encourage the flame to rise. We all would prefer not to sublimate. Go now, please.
I know. The exiles have gotten into the, progenitor ship.
It's the remnants of the colony ship they arrived in. Any vibrational disruption could dislodge the lock and speed the Singularity's growth.
We better move fast. Someone once told me that a shuttle quarter that size can go up like a bomb.
Damn. Alright, here we go. So this is the 6th mission, Nostos. Elixir from the House of Exile plan to destroy the structural history of the Ionians and most of the campus with it. Stop them before it's too late. So my presumption is that this is going to give us the Strangelit, and then we have to obviously implement it into the center device, and then we'll get another cutscene hopefully. But yeah, so far the missions have been pretty short. I think the longest mission was the first mission, the invitation. Otherwise, these missions like a couple of rooms and then a boss fight, you know?
The ship the Elixir have taken over. You're saying it's the very one the Ionians came here in?
Part of it anyway, what's left. They converted it to a permanent emplacement, but they still call it the progenitor ship. The mother of the Ionians. It's the source of all their tools. They put a little piece in every building. Every scientist gets a shot at the hull when they graduate. If the ship goes up, there's a lot the Ionians can't do. Do you have any experience with bomb disposal?
We've handled plenty of mines before. This shouldn't be a problem.
Oh wait, am I doing something wrong? I feel like I'm doing something wrong. Wait. These guys aren't dropping any motes. Do I need to kill them in Matispark? There we go. Oh, I have to kill them in Matispark. Okay. Wait, where did my mote go? What? Oh, there we go. I see what we need to do. So we need to use Matispark. Ah, that's so annoying. I'm generally getting annoyed by that camera thing. Very annoying. Right. 2 collected. I need 2 more. Alright, so now we're seeing how Matispark is going to be used in combat. So far it's been only used for like traversal and puzzles. Alright, we got the 2 we need. But yeah, the thing is, it doesn't do a lot of damage, so it's quite risky, especially on this difficulty, where you obviously take more damage.
This style of ship is quite old. Even with only this much left, it's incredible. I haven't seen anything like it. The material could have been affected by the time anomaly here. That could account for the relatively good condition.
As a frame of reference, how old would you say it is compared to your ships?
Easily hundreds of years.
Oh.
Yeah, because this is before the collapse, right? I feel like Lodi is hiding something. The way he asked that question wasn't somebody genuinely interested in knowing. It was more like he was trying to check something, if that makes any sense. He's definitely hiding something else. Go to the progenitor's scopoplex.
Let's see if we can tease it for
Holy shit. Exile Captain, bro. Don't jump scare me like that,
They
bro.
must be doing some real damage if they're deploying like this.
Alright, looks like we need to use Mataspark to potentially get some motes to break this guy's shield. Gotta be careful. Alright, there we go. Charge motes depository, yep. We're playing Gambit, but now with Metamorph. That's fun. I'm at least happy that we can collect the motes while in Metamorph. It would have been very annoying to... Dude, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna actually die. Holy shit. I just realized something. Did I get healing from killing enemies while in Mataspark form? Gotta be careful. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. You know what? Screw this. I'm not risking it. I have 3. I need 3 more. Yeah, this is not a fun mechanic. Oh my god. Okay, at least okay, it doesn't kill me instantly, which is good to know. It just kind of pushes me out. But the problem is it slowing me down for some reason. Oh, there's 2 more there. 2 more there. Don't disappear, please. There we go. That's all of them. I'm hoping that kills a bunch of them. There's a lot more enemies spawning on this small platform. Alright, I think I finished a daily challenge, I'm pretty sure. Come on, bro. You know how it's gonna go. You're gonna die. Might as well accept it right now. Alright, that should proc the... Oh, come on.
Guardian, the mines. If even one of them goes off, it threatens the entire material supply for the settlement.
Alright, I don't want to... I'm not going to bother with the moats just yet. Let's get the mines defused first. That's 1 down. Oh, there's a bubble. Holy shit. No. Woo, that was close. Alright, there we go. Dude, that's a lot of enemies. Alright, let me grab Mataspark now. Oh, wait, no, never mind. We don't need Mataspark. Cool, okay. Alright, I appreciate that they didn't make me have to do that twice. There we go. Alright, not too bad. I didn't really enjoy the first shield break. The Mataspark thing is kind of annoying, but the second one wasn't too bad at all. I appreciate it.
No more anomalous energy signatures. Good work, Guardian. The Ionians are safe because of you.
We have to do more
Melee
to stop
super
the House of
weapons.
Exile. We know from our dealings in the Accord, the Archon's just out to speed up the Singularity's growth. He's just gonna throw more gas on the fire.
Wait, that's it? That's the
The
mission done?
Guardian will be
Wow,
able to
that was short.
stabilize the Singularity once we get through. There are too many problems, and all of them are connected.
You have no idea.
Unless you have any ideas, then we have to consider evacuation. Reunification with humanity. After centuries apart.
Centuries? No. Them coming to Earth would be existentially disorienting.
Lodi, please don't mistake me. This is the Ionians' home. We have to believe there's a way for them to return safely.
And what if there isn't?
Alright, let me just quickly check what I had. But Double Bomber and the triangle one. I keep forgetting the name. Double Bomber and Reaper, right? Alright, cool. That was a very short mission. That was probably the shortest mission in the game so far. I'm still gonna say the gameplay for this campaign so far hasn't been that like exciting. It's been very short, like almost feels like beyond light in terms of go here, kill a boss, right? Oh, hello again, Anomaly Blessed. Your help has truly been invaluable in maintaining what we can. Every inch is appreciated. Delightful news. Dean Rebecca has information regarding a discovered strange capsule. Has she explained what they do? Each ring of the Altar of Relativity is chronologically stabilized to prevent any upper dimensional damage from leaking out. Don't worry, when all are in, you'll be able to pass through without your mattis smearing across time streams. Well, that's good to know. So I need to talk to Dean. Hello, Dean. Thank you, Anomaly Blessed. In addition to the practical matter of not vaporizing, the site you defended holds sentimental and sacred value to us all. You know what these guys remind me of, actually? The Quarians from Mass Effect. Our important site is threatened. We appeal to the voices of the Nine, Lodi and Orin, future and past, bodies beyond matter and sight beyond linearity. And you, Anomaly Blessed, fate ordains you help us protect our graduation. Please remove the Vex and whatever or whomever drives them from the site of the graduation defense ritual. I'll include data on how to access the area.
They found you so fast. My name is Orin. My name was Nasan R. Was Nasya Sawa. What do you call yourself, stranger?
The Guardian.
Lodi.
Oh.
Pleasure. Miss Orin. Do you know something about who brought me here?
I know you will be elected to become something.
Oh, he's gonna be the
impossible.
next emissary?
Your molecules have already volunteered.
Oh.
I'm sorry, my molecules?
I was the emissary as you are, and will become the same. I quit, and it left me transmuted. I think if I can help you adjust, I can reclaim my mind.
Emissary for who?
The beings in your dreams.
You know who brought me here.
So interesting. Why did she quit then? Like, what was like? I thought we would actually learn more about Orin in this story, but she's not had the biggest presence so far. So this is not a campaign mission. This is something else. Commencement. Fight through subordinate Vex to lure out and defeat a Gate Lord in the Ionian campus. Or maybe this is the campaign mission. Okay. It almost sounds like an activity, right? Because the flag is also different, but might just be a campaign mission. Either way, I think I'll finish this one up. We'll insert the capsule, and then we'll finish the video there. Oh yeah, this is an activity, yeah.
Persimmon! Oh, yes. Lodi, you can help. Can you see down the Valley of Time? 2 minutes ahead.
What?
I'm very sorry, ma'am, but I do not know what you're saying.
Yeah, she speaks
Take
in...
your time, Orin. Guardian, draw out Maya's Vex. The Vex signals Dean Rebecca provided are cloaked. Something's not right. Vex outposts are usually interlinked. Take these ones down first, and it will weaken the others in hiding.
Why did she say persiminal? So, like, is she... I don't know what's going on, but... Alright, we gotta be careful now. They've got new defenses. Hello, Mr. Hobgoblin. Good sir. How do I traverse this? Am I still supposed to go into that pipe? Doesn't feel like I am. Maybe I'm supposed to go in there? But yeah, she speaks in time terms, not in like 2 minutes ahead, you know? It's interesting. I'm glad that I'm not the only one who can't understand what she's saying. Alright, I'm actually confused now. Where the hell am I supposed to go? Oh shit. Careful. Yeah, I'm supposed to go back to the laboratory where we got the food supplies, I think. Oh, I generally thought I couldn't pass that. For some reason, I just thought I would take damage. But I guess, okay, Mataspark again. Right, don't move your camera. There we go. But yeah, I was kind of hoping to learn more about Orin, but it looks like she's finally going to do something. I'm still not sure if this is an actual campaign mission or if it's like an activity. Right. Here we go. This time we have Vex in here, no Fallen, so... I guess it's a little different.
Here's the Vex Ikora was talking about.
That's the one thing I appreciate about the previous, the Final Shape and the Witch Queen campaigns, is that every mission took place in a unique area, right? Like, there was very little, like, backtracking or going to the same area again and again. This campaign... Whoa, buddy. This campaign definitely has had, you know, going to areas multiple times. Alright, access the Ionian Terminal, okay. Assess telemetry.
Clear up the signals in the area, and bam. We have the location on a bigger boss. And we can use that one to get to the biggest boss. Let's go.
Aha! I like that the ghost knows how Destiny 2 works. Kill a small boss, and then we get to kill big boss. I'm presuming this is going to be another very short mission. Whoa. Oh wait, no, we're back here now. Okay. I guess we're not going to the laboratory again. Alright, maybe I spoke too soon. Alright, need to kill the... Where's the big bad over here? Oh, we need to destroy these things. Got you. Alright, nice. No.
So, we think there's a Strangelet capsule at the ritual site Dean Rebecca told us about. Do you think it was there all along?
It's possible. The way the Ionians talk about dark matter, like even elementary particles of the universe contain the spirit in their way.
The capsule is vetiver this way. It's fading for me.
I wish I knew what
hear the
vetiver meant.
singularity as well, in the distance.
Like a groan. You hear it too?
I really like the voice actress for Orin a lot. I like her voice. It sounds very pleasant. Am I supposed to be... Yep. Alright. Alright, we got more Matter Spark interactions. Okay, a Vex Pylon has been charged. I see. I assume that's going to be important in the boss fight that's going to be coming up soon. Linchpin Hydra. Alright. Hydras do a lot of damage. Gotta be very careful how I approach this. A lot of AoE damage. Please tell me that hits you. Good. Holy shit. Orpheus Minotaur. We've seen this before. I assume that's the mini boss protecting the Vex conduit or whatever. Jesus Christ, that gravity's... Come on, go down. Alright, Rosetta frequency cleared. That's number 1. We need to clear one more. That missed, I'm pretty sure. Unfortunately. And I'm running out of cooldowns. Oh, no, 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 no. This is bad. Oh, we cleared it. Oh, okay. Awesome. Wait, did we clear it? No, we didn't clear it. Dude, where did my rocket go? Did it go like... Oh my god, that's annoying. Alright, stay still, buddy, please. Thank you. Now, we can finally do some damage. Screw this. Not risking it. I'm not risking it. Look how much. Oh my! It destroyed my radiance. Holy shit! That's insane. Holy shit! Alright, solved another mystery. I'll take it. That's actually insane. The amount of damage it's doing to me. All right, we gotta move. There we go. Insanity.
As we've been speaking with the Ionians and moving through their settlement, I've been constructing a theory. It needs work, but the nascent form is this. After the collapse, few people were leaving Earth. More recently, we would notice. And the Ionians are truly humans. I think they must have come here during the Golden Age. Maybe even before.
You keep saying that word. Collapse? I've never heard the Ionians say Golden Age or anything like it, but they've mentioned a span of time that was good. Better? Could be it.
I love his delivery. The guy is genuinely so confused. What is she talking about? Transcendent Moment. Final blows grant bonus stats based on weapon's damage type. So this is a kinetic weapon, right? Oh, this is for Transcendence, specifically. I don't think it's a great perk for this weapon. It is a 60, though. And then what is this? Oh, this is a tier 2 weapon. Ooh, so these are both enhanced. Okay. That's pretty cool. I'm pretty sure this is my first tier 2 weapon drop. Okay, final blows of this weapon generate an improved amount of grenade energy. That's pretty nice. I like this. I'll keep this weapon roll. We can get rid of the other two. Get rid of this one. And then this is, I think, 60. So we'll infuse this with that. Yeah, but slowly but surely, I'm slowly going to have to replace my entire weapon vault, I think, with like at some point in Destiny 2's future, your weapons which aren't like tier 3 or above, I think are just going to be useless, right? So like the Call, for example, it's one of the best weapons in the game, in my opinion, prior to this. But now, because it's missing like... I mean, then again, it does have enhanced perks. It's not going to be bad, right? I guess I'm talking shit. Because the thing is about tier 5 weapons, I believe you have like multiple perks that are all enhanced. And it also has like some custom weapon skins you can apply. I think they can also take like in different mods, but I still think these weapons... Actually, never mind. I'm speaking out of my ass. These weapons are still going to be very good because obviously they will be. Ignore what I said. Reconstruction... Oh, this is a decent roll. Destabilizing rounds is not great, but reconstruction is pretty decent. Do I care to keep it? It's only a tier 1 though. I'll get rid of it for now. I wonder when what they'll do with exotics. Like, will exotics also get like a tier 1, 2, 3 system, or are they going to be fixed like they've always been? That's my question. Requires undiscovered technology. I assume it's the last ability we're missing. Mattermorph, I think it's what it's called. We have 2 of the 3 abilities already. Alright, we're back here again at the ship. So yeah, I take back the taking back I did previously. We are definitely doing a lot of like... You know, going back to places we've been to before.
Lodi, you said your vocation was translating. Now that you've added the Ionians to your repertoire, how many do you speak?
Fluently 4, passively 9, only written 2. Not many.
Oh, this connects to the...
these days.
Oh.
I grew up speaking 3 at home, but learned the others in school. Here and there, anyone would teach me. Those 2 written ones, maybe I can learn how to pronounce them.
I like his voice acting a lot. I say this because the last time they introduced a completely new character, Nimbus, in Lightfall was atrocious. I did not like Nimbus at all. I don't think anybody liked Nimbus. Alright, that's one. That's two. No. Couldn't kill it in time. Okay, we got two. I think there's two more. Really, dude? Oh yeah, I keep forgetting about the origin trait on these weapons. If you hold the weapon down on an enemy like this, it fires a rocket, like a tracking rocket, very similar to the I think it's one of the exotic perks back in Lightfall, I believe. Micro rockets. What was the name of the weapon? Quicksilver. There we go. Alright. The Vex Oracle is defenseless.
Oren, you said you had the dreams too before you became emissary?
Languages I didn't understand. My leg turning to bismuth.
Same. Mine was cadmium, though.
Wait, so your legs turn into like metals? Is that what being an emissary entails? You need to... Well, that's a cool looking creature. Hello, buddy. Ulterior observation, that's the machine gun, the stasis one, right? Oh, there's also tier 2, okay. Moving target and dynamic... Oh, that's a terrible roll. Oof, I don't like that roll. I'll get rid of it. Not a great roll. I'll always take a stasis machine gun because I do enjoy playing stasis on Warlock with stasis stars and stuff, but that is a terrible roll. Another dead fallen over here. What? Oh shit!
Has been noticed.
Hello, Maya.
The conductor. Even out here, anyone who stands in the way of restoring your new golden age ends up trampled. You're here to make things worse.
Am I? I understand our designs for the future seem mutually exclusive to you, but I have ignored the Guardians since Nessus.
What power does this Maya bear? It's hives and nausea. Whatever paracausality she wields is fundamentally rule-breaking.
Isn't that the definition of paracausality in nature? Like, that's the definition, right?
You chase a villain of your own imagination. My goals are not against you. They are above you. Now,
Damn, dude. Shore Agdashko, I think that's the name of the voice actress.
She has to get us out of the way. Gate Lord incoming.
Phydron, Gate Lord. Oh my god, it's like Destiny 1 all over again. Alright, buddy. Do we need to get the Gate Lord's head again this time? I just realized something. I'm surprised that Mara Sov isn't interested in this kind of all this stuff happening here. You think she'd be somebody who's interested in like dark matter and stuff? I wonder when she'll come back into the story. It's been some time since we've heard from her. Alright, stay still, buddy. You're moving too much for me. Whoa, you guys came out of nowhere. There we go. Alright, phase 1. My assumption is we need to use Matter Spark to... That's the strange right over there. Okay, I see the strange. Oh, we need to... Oh, I see where they're... Okay, okay. Problem is, this is a lot of damage. Is this guy... Can you move, please? I wish the Matter Spark thing wasn't right next to him. Holy shit. Come on, come on. He's right behind me. I know he is. Oh, there's another one here. Never mind. I'm stupid. There's two of them. Yeah, so if you get forced out of it, you get slowed, which is also very annoying. Alright, let's grab this. Thankfully, there's only 2 instead of 3. There we go. Alright, buddy. Enjoy that. Did that just stagger him? Wait, let me try that again. Oh, wow. It looks like it's staggering him. Interesting. Well, that's pretty good. Let me try that again. I just need to confirm it one time. Yeah, it is. Oh, that's so useful. That's like a mini stagger effect. That's really useful. Alright, last phase. Are there gonna be more of these pylons? I don't... Oh, this time it's the Minotaur thing. Okay. Get away from him. Get away from him. Oh, Lord, get away from him. You know what? Screw it. I'm doing this. Holy shit. My poor Radiance. What is a Warlock without Radiance? Alright, now I need to go and access Matamoth as well. It's like... There's one. There we go. Enjoy the stagger, bitch. And then we do this. There we go.
So, Maya wants to return us to the Golden Age. The Ionians haven't talked about it. When was the Golden Age?
It ended centuries ago. There's reason to suspect the Ionian ancestors arrived before it began. Imagine watching the world end from the edge of the system.
Ikora, when was all this? Did the collapse happen in my time? Did my family die in an apocalypse? Or did they get to grow old and die happy? I need to know that they live a full life, even if I'm not there to see it.
I just realized something. We can see all the missions here. So we have 7 more missions to do, I see.
When did the world end?
So many records were wiped out. We don't have an exact number. Hundreds of years ago.
They're gone. Are you kidding me? Just like that? There was an apocalypse, and it's ancient history, and that's it. Didn't someone think that To etch a date? In a stone or something helpful? There's no time capsules, no bunkers, just gone? And I can't undo any of it.
Dude, I like Lodi a lot as a new character. I like him a lot. That was some good voice acting, bro.
Lodi. That would have never been possible. Surely you know this.
No. I don't know.
Yeah, he missed the he missed the entire Guardian thing, Traveler thing. Does he even know about the Traveler? I don't think so, right?
Person to wake up lost. I'll tell you what I tell the others. The Golden Age rose and fell, and then so did the Dark Age. There were few of us then, and survival barely eked out. But we did. Humans
The
lived.
last city.
We built a city. In time, there will be more.
There were hundreds.
I know. Can you tell me what you do remember?
What does it matter now? I'm sorry. I was... sorry. It's such a simple question, but I know. I remember stars. I used to drive out into the country to see them. As bright as they were hundreds of years ago. Oh, always used to take my breath away. Just looking up, realizing all over again how much more was out there that nobody saw. The stars aren't such a wonder anymore. Out here.
There are still mysteries.
Damn, dude, that was awesome. I really enjoyed that. And I also get it also, like, he what, lived in the 1970s, 80s, 90s, something like that, and then he disappears, and then he misses so many millennia, like years, centuries, or whatever, and suddenly he realizes that humanity's been wiped out mostly, his family's all gone. Yeah, I don't think he knows about the Traveler.
Identity is so tied to this place, to this work. I wonder if they would be happy if we evacuated them to the city. To take them away from it would be the same as if we left Soul and the Traveler behind. Our purpose becomes null.
I need a little Eric. Guardian, come find me in the temple.
Alright, bro, give me 1 second. I gotta collect this. There's also something else I got, right? Yeah, this one right here. There we go. So this is this is something completely different. This is not the same as the season pass, obviously. The rewards pass, as it's called. Also, I actually forgot to show you guys all the rewards you get in here, right? Ahab card. This is a auto rifle, swashbuckler, and proximity power. When targets are nearby, final blows grant an improved amount of bonus melee stat. Interesting. Ooh. That is one garish looking shader. I'm not a big fan of that. Jurisprudent. Binary Orbit. Elemental final blows opposite this weapon increase damage for an improved duration. Darkness final blows boost arc, solar, and void. Elemental final blows opposite this weapon increase. Opposite this weapon. So if this is stasis, doesn't mean that Darkness Final Blows boost Arc Soul and Void weapons. Yeah, so this one will boost my Void light weapons, essentially. I'm not sure how much I like that. This is the Ghost you get, the first contact shell. Okay. And then you get the ornament here. Multi-cell gloves. Oh, there's a handgun in here? Sidearm. Faustus Decline. Headstone. And, oh, that's an insane roll. That's a really good roll for a stasis build. I like that a lot. That's definitely something I want to get. Another third iteration. Urt Explorer GS8. Not a big fan of that. This is the... Oh, that looks pretty cool. Very, almost like the Fallen, right? The Archon, he also has something growing on him, like kind of like this. Very Last of Us. You're gonna give me Last of Us vibes. And then we have the ornament for iterative, the third iteration. That looks decent. What's the helmet look like? How many tiers is this? Whoa, what is all this? Oh my god, look at me. Oh, that is insane. You can actually see a skeleton, like a skull in there. That's really cool. Okay. So there's like 10 more bonus rewards. I see. And I think each is like 5 levels. So this is essentially 50 tiers here, right? Fireside Within. That looks incredible. All right, cool. Let's, I think we need to... What are we supposed to do next? We're supposed to talk to Lodi, right? Oh, we just have to talk to Drifter. Okay. Let's first insert the capsule. I think we should be able to do that, right? So we finished half of the campaign now. We essentially reached halfway. I actually realized that in the journey here, you can actually see... So we finished the first 7 missions, and now we have the second set of 7 missions. Morphology, Charge, Disruption, Calculus, Quarantine, Criticality, and the Message. And then that gives us the exotic armor for the Warlock, which is Ionia. Alright, cool. Hello, Ikora.
We've cleared the path for the Ionians to approach their field study site once more. One of them said thank you to me as they were walking by. Lodi mentioned teaching them some phrases. He's been helpful. The Ionians approach science as faith. Utmost belief in understanding through study. Certainty not in the result, but in the process. And in their faith, room for failure. The necessity of it to try again with new understanding. I think I should follow my intuition with Lodi. I should form a new hypothesis.
Okay. Alright, she's gone. Why can I not place the capsule? So there's a couple of side missions I can do. Vessel of the Nine. Lodi's voice channel is being overloaded with some kind of strange interference, but his signal is pinging your comms. There's also the Ikora one. There's also one for the Drifter down here, and there's also another Hyperreal G-Man. Is that a reference to the G-Man from Half-Life? I guess we'll go talk to Drifter and see what he wants.
Eons ago, the Nine gave me something. Said I'd know what to do with it.
A
when the
girlfriend,
time came.
or in the emissary.
Now, I ain't above looking a gift horse in the mouth. But this horse...
Star Horse?
It ain't got no mouth. You've seen it.
Oh.
That haul I got strapped to the back of the derelict. Time came and went. I all but gave up. Thought I was doomed to drag half a planet's worth of dead weight behind me. Until old soul froze over. But listen, hero. Ever since we got here, something's been scratching at the back of my brain. The hall's acting up. I don't reckon I know what to do with it, but I've got a thought. You could go so far as to call it an inkling. You've banked a lot of moats over the years.
I barely play a lot of Gambit, my
Maybe
friend.
It's time to cash out.
Okay. New step. Integrate the... Okay, there we go. So yeah, you can see the Drifter's Hall right there. So essentially what he's saying is all the Gambit we've been playing over the years has been... is finally going to pay off, I guess. Interesting. Interesting. Let me quickly check my post box. There's some stuff in there I want to check out. Dog shit. That's what I want to check out. Cool. We'll get rid of that. Alright, this is the... Wait, can I open this one, by the way? I have Rosetta 2 now. Yep, there we go. Aeonian Renewal Boots. Ooh. So my question is, should I prioritize health or should I be prioritizing weapons? Like in the future, it is, not now. Because this one has a high weapon stat. This is a bulwark one, so it has more health. This is a specialist, so obviously your class is buffed. But it's interesting, right? Alright, here we go. Let's place this. My guess is that the final mission is going to take place inside this, this portal or whatever. So we need 2 more capsules, looks like it. 4. Mars is treasured biology. Have we peaked? Your attention. I mean, you have for sure Mars. So yeah, look, you can see how many rings have lit up. Uranus has given us a codex. We have 2 more to find, looks like it. Alright, as you access the interface, it melds with Rosetta. Rojan's words form in your mind. Anomaly blessed, your fieldwork is efficient and thorough. We are fortunate to have found favor with you. With the return of another strangelet, we are able to cull bad data from our hypotheses. We've narrowed your next destination to the outer steppes. We are locking the altar to that strangelet capsule now. Go in certainty. Ikora wants you to investigate the relationship between dark matter and Kepler. But first, she needs you to meet up with Lodi's Aeonian contact in the stacks. Lodi's contact found. So... integrating 2 of the Stranger capsules has helped progress Aeonian research. It's now clear that the Strangers are intimately tied to the dark matter and the Kepler itself. Lodi has made contact with an Aeonian who may be able to shed some light. He set up a meeting in the stacks. So we get the 3rd and final ability with this mission, by the way. Matamorph. Alright, cool.
Lodi, as the Guardian tracks down more strangelets, we're wanting to better understand the presence of dark matter on Kepler. Do you have an Ionian contact we could speak with?
Sure do. Dr. Carnahan's gonna be your gal. She's, she's a bit of a recluse, doing a bunch of research out here in the sticks. She was one of the first Ionians I met when I landed here. I say met. She did point some kind of thingamajig at my head. Not a gun, mind you, more like a Swiss Army medieval gauntlet.
Alright, interesting. Alright, there you go, guys. I think so far, so we finished half of the campaign now, and so far I think the campaign gameplay-wise has been pretty solid. Nothing super crazy, though. I still think my favorite mission was the Gouge mission, the one where we fought that Prime Servitor or whatever. But even that, it wasn't anything super special, right? I will say the campaign has so far been missing, like, some set-piece moments. You know, we've had some great cutscenes. The last video had a phenomenal cutscene with Lodi. And we're getting some really cool reveals in the story. I'm loving how Lodi's reacting to learning about the collapse and the Golden Age and stuff. That's awesome. But there's not been a set-piece, if that makes sense. But yeah, in the next video, we'll continue onwards with the campaign. We'll go on and check out the Outer Steppes Strangelet. Meet up with his contact. Dr. Carnahan, he said. And yeah, if you guys enjoyed the video, do show your support below. And I'll see you guys next time. Take care.